Okay, well, first, what's the feeling with that third place? Happy still because it was a hard course too. Disappointed a bit because well, we know what your history with the World Championships.
Yeah, it's always hard to not stand on that top step. That's what we all train for. So I'm definitely bummed. But I did everything I could today, and of course I'm bummed. But it just gives me a lot of motivation to continue going for next season. So.
What do you think you missed to be on that top
Sorry?
spot? What do you think you missed to be on the top spot?
It's hard to say. I could come up with so many different excuses, but I'm racing against the best in the world, and at the end of the day, they just had a better day than me, and I'm not going to say have any excuses other than I just need to be better.
What was your plan in mind on that course, which was really challenging? There was a bit everything: climbing, technical part with the descent, and a long straight and a long flat to come to the finish.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we all brought the same parkour, so we had to prepare for it. We all had the same amount of time to prepare. We knew about the course in advance, so I think it's just one of those things. We can't complain. We just have to go out there and do it. And sometimes some riders are better than others. That's just how it goes. So I just need to work harder.
How strange it is to see Grace Brown, Olympic champion, world champion today, who has said that she will retire at the end of the year. How
strange is that?
Yeah,
I don't think that's strange. I think
No?
that's amazing. I think, that's how to be the best in the world. She's shown it multiple times. And she very easily could have just, taken a break after the Olympics and just, who cares? My last year, and so she really worked hard. It's really huge, and I think it's probably one of the first people to ever do that. Olympics and World Championships in a year. So huge congratulations to Grace. So it's not easy to do that, so I admire her for that.
But thinking that you'll stop at the end of the year, that's not something. I mean, when you do such a good year, such a good season.
As an American having to come over to Europe, I can understand her being Australian coming over to Europe. Eventually she could come out of retirement, but I don't blame her for wanting to be home and live another life. And at the end of the day, what better way to leave the sport than on top? And I think she'll have the closure, she'll have the happiness to leave the sport. And if she decides to come back, that's great. But I think this is the best way to ever leave and retire. So, it's really great for Grace. She's an amazing athlete, amazing competitor. And, it's been great to see her career and to watch her finish here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chloé.
Thank you.